Welcome guys to another video here on the Man United Daily YouTube channel. And if you've been sleeping on a rock for the last 24 hours, then you probably should get out of there and check out the news. And is that United have officially announced the signing of Henrikh Mkhitaryan from Borussia Dortmund. I should have done the video a bit earlier, but I wanted to wait until United confirm it, because Dortmund did confirm it last Friday, saying that they did reach an agreement, or Saturday afternoon, sorry. But United, I think the issues was obviously his work permit, the medical, of course, and also just the wages. Even though that was a formality, that all had to be had to be delayed until the work permit was done and dusted, and that was done yesterday afternoon. 4-year contract. I think the price is around 30 million euros, which is roughly about 27-28 million pounds. So in that regard, we have got ourselves a instant world class. To me, it's all like, would he get in when you put every available person? And I wouldn't say he would, but he is a very, very good footballer, would I say that? I mean, last season, over 20 goals and 20 assists for Dortmund, so had a storming season. 27 years of age, so he's in his peak of his powers. But his coach last season at Dortmund, Thomas Tuchel, did say that he believes that he can improve even more this season and the seasons ahead. So obviously United and Mourinho, I think, seen him as very much a typical winger who would fit into the profile of his team very, very well. I mean, if you compare him to the like of Willian, very fast, capable players who are unselfish in the sense that they are willing to track back. Also on the transition, which is from, if we turn a ball over, then how quick are we able to turn that sort of like counter into an opportunity, an attacking opportunity. So all those sort of factors go into it, and it really is a no-brainer. Fortunate for us, I guess, that Mkhitaryan only had a year left on his contract, so the bargaining power was in our hands. But all said and done deal. I think he will probably take the right wing spot at the minute, because that's probably the most concerning area. Lingard did a job there, but most of it was Juan Mata, and Mata, even though he's very, very technically gifted, we all noticed that he was slow and would sort of like slow down the counter attacks. So that would be sort of like greatly reduced by the presence of Mkhitaryan. Obviously, this now leaves question marks, or huge question marks, over Mata's future at United. Foreseeably, he could still fill in at the number 10 role, but his days as a wide player is definitely over now under Mourinho. I wouldn't be surprised if Mata was sold. Unfortunately, we all know what a nice guy he seems, and very, very good for us with his end products. But at time, I did wish that he would, be fixed inside of at the number 10 position, where he wouldn't need to utilise or sort of like get exposed for the lack of pace, where fullbacks did outdo him there on a couple of occasions last season. So going back to Mkhitaryan, very, very good signing. I'm absolutely delighted, because it seems like Mourinho has had the plan where he has said there is 4 fundamental players who he is targeting for United. Obviously Mkhitaryan becoming a third. I think we all know who the fourth will be. I'll be making a video about that on a short while, and I'll upload it to the channel. But Mkhitaryan, absolutely delighted. No news on his numbers yet. I'm guessing we're going to wait until any departures and opening up any big numbers like the 8 or anything like that. So don't get your Mkhitaryan t-shirts or personalized t-shirts as yet, given that we don't know the number. But again, absolutely delighted to see him in a red shirt, and I'm sure he'll add a lot of quality and poise and finesse and class to the United attack. So absolutely can't wait for that. And he should be able to make his debut pretty soon, given that he didn't have any, involvement in the Euros this summer. So, what do you guys think of Henrikh Mkhitaryan, or Mickey, as his nickname is given? His name is pretty hard to spell. So what do you guys make of him? Leave a comment below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content. You can check me out on ManUnitedDaily on Twitter, or ManUnitedDaily.com as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.